Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here at businesswithtrading.com, and Saturday Stock Talk is back. This week we are looking at FCX, or Freeport-McMoRan, and this stock actually looks really good. I'm looking this green box as initial support, and it could support at current levels. I'm thinking it probably comes down a little bit more. But anyway, from current levels into this green box, I would look at as the first support area. It looks really good to me, and it's anywhere from 12.85. You could call it 13 if you want to round up, but 12.85 down into $12. So that would be my first area of support that I'm looking for. It could pull back a little bit further than that, and that's what this box is, because anywhere lower than 1080, and I would be quite skeptical of upside, especially if it gets down and breaks this low here at 921, approximately 925, something like that. If it comes down and breaks this low, obviously it's going to go lower, and I would be very skeptical of what happens next. And I wouldn't be very happy about that. But anyway, watching this first area of support, possibly into the second area of support, it would make sense if it came down and closed this gap that's right here, possibly, and then took off from there. That's also a possibility, but it would be at the lower end of this green box. But anyway, what I'm looking at after it hits this green box, this yellow box right here is an area where it could come up to, but if you get rejection here, then it's probably going to be a little bit uglier on the way down. And, when that happens, I would have to reassess. Now, if it takes this yellow box out, this green box can also still serve as resistance, which would push this thing lower. This yellow box is 1973 to 2075. The red box above it is 2075 to 2243. So yellow box is kind of for caution. If it gets there, we just need to be aware that it possibly could be a resistance point. This can also be the same resistance as this. It's just a higher level of resistance. So if it hits either of these, rejects, it could get ugly on the way down. If it actually does break through, which right now it's, it could happen, it could not happen. We'll have to take a wait and see approach. But at the moment, if it does break up, we're looking for 24 and eventually over 28. And eventually even higher than that. Now that would take many months to actually happen if that actually did play out. But right now it is getting very close to a buy signal, and we have very good reward to risk. If you get long, your stop would be down here, and we're targeting over 19. I'm looking over 20 is what I'm looking for. So it looks like a good stock. Should be in play this week. We'll see what happens. If it can come down a little bit more, maybe midweek, and then start to buy up, should be interesting. So hopefully, guys, you enjoyed the stock tip. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, whatever, comments below. You can also send me an email directly, support@businesswithtrading.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.